What's going on, guys? Welcome to Rabbit's Used Cars. I want to tell you all about a little 67 Chevelle. And I know the first thing you'll say is, Rob, how's looking at the ass end of a Corvette going to help us with a Chevelle? Well, I would love for the Chevelle to be here, but I already sold it. You see, I have a problem with that. Anyway, it's like a gift. And it's kind of funny what we're talking about. You know me. I'm probably the least cocky person you'll ever meet. You know, I don't brag. You know, I'm not one of those guys. I would never think of being that guy, ever. Stop snickering, Matt. It's really not funny. I'm trying to be serious. No, I get a little cocky sometimes. But I can back it up. And there's a difference between cocky, that's confident. That's what that is. And it's funny, after all these years of selling collector cars, and I mean, just all the internet stuff and everything, I still get trolls jumping on posts. And, you know, typically, it doesn't bother me that bad, to be honest with you. I kind of look above, it's whatever. It's kind of like wrestling with a pig. You know, if you ever if you ever comment, you know they feel like they're getting you. You know, so but whatever. But every once in a while, you'll get one that you just want to trample the shit out of. So this one's for you. No. So had a buddy call me up. He goes, "Hey, I know where a nice little Chevelle is. A little Malibu, not an SS or anything, just a base car, but just super clean little red 67 Chevelle, just cute as a button. Good little driver car." Well, I'll get a little time, I'll go look at it. I'll be honest with you, I forgot about it. Went out of town, come back. He called me, he said, "Man, you need to look at this little Chevelle." He said, "I'm telling you, this will be a good car for you." I finally go and look at it. And sure enough, it is just a super clean little red 67 Chevelle. 283, automatic, plain Jane, but clean as a pin. Great entry-level car. You know, if you're around any of this stuff much, Chevelles are hot cars. I'll be honest with you, 64 through 72, they're all doing great right now. You got to think, hell, the last Chevelle I sold was 40,000. The one before that was 45, and I've sold a few in the 50s already this year. This little Chevelle, like I said, not being an SS or anything like that, it's just a good entry-level Chevelle, but it's a nice car, super good body, just a good car. Just not optioned out or nothing special, just a clean Chevelle. And I'll be honest with you, at the end of the day, it does everything a $100,000 Chevelle does. So I bought it. And, you know, got my guys cleaned it up right quick. She was online, literally, within hours. Someone shared my ad to a Chevelle forum. And let me stop here to tell you my hatred for forums. Because you always got those handful of little jackasses that know everything that don't know shit. Or if they do know shit, it's so old and so outdated when they were doing it, but they want to sit there in their computer chair. They won't tell you all about the Chevelle market today. I'm in it every day. I know this stuff. I priced the car at $29,900. Fair price, all the way across the board. I wouldn't give that for a Malibu. That's crazy. He's just looking for a sucker. It's this, it's this. I remember when you could buy cars like that for $5,000. Yeah, you could. In 1978, this is 2021. Moving on. Well, this guy just proceeds to tell me that, you know, that's a $20,000 car tops, and this, and this, and this, which I paid more than that for it. Because I know what these cars are worth, and I'm not a bottom feeder. So, you know, naturally, you know, I don't do that. This dude sent me a message. Game on. I told him, I said, do yourself a favor. Before you come with me with any bullshit, one, you're not going to buy my car. I don't give a shit. You just want to run that little cake hole. I told him, I said, do me a favor. Google my name. Just type in ROBPITTS. All you got to do. It's worth a Google. Holy shit. I know what I'm doing. Keep in mind, by the time all this happened, Car had been online 3 hours at this point. I had a deposit on the car. Man was coming from Georgia to get it. Called me, talked to me about it, called me 2 more times that evening, just excited. It was on the ground 18 hours and it was gone. It was already on a trailer loaded, headed to its new home. And the guy absolutely loved it. And I tell you this story, I mean, there's no real big meaning to it or anything like that. But this is you can't get discouraged because you get a little armchair quarterback wanting to run that mouth. Makes yourself feel important, you know, whatever. But you can't let that discourage you. That don't make my car worth any less. And it kills me with people why they think that's okay. Or, you know, well, I saw it online cheaper somewhere else. Well, you should have bought it then. You know, now this man owns it. I mean, why you want to knock somebody's hustle? I mean, would you want somebody coming to your job and say, hell, I could do it better, cheaper? No, you get pissed. Well, this is our job. Or that's definitely my job. And if it's not, I mean, why you want to be that guy? Why you want to throw shade? You even think that shit. You need a filter between this and these. You know, like, that's the problem. They want to get, and I think the internet's gave people like this invisible force field, knowing they can't get their ass kicked. And it's like this dude. I turned his ass right back around. As soon as he saw that, he knew he with the wrong one. Not trying to come off as cocky, I'm confident. You know, if he want to talk about brain surgery, you got me. You want to talk about, you know, growing plants, you got me. You want to talk about deep sea fishing, you got me. You want to talk about collector cars? Let me introduce you to your daddy. I'm just saying. I've been around this shit a long time. You know, don't let the boyish good looks fool you. Stop giggling, Matt. I'm telling you. You know, that's the thing that gets these guys. You know, you think you got to be an old timer to know these old cars. I ain't no spring chicken, but I ain't no damn sucker either. Guys, we'll catch you next time at Rabbit's Used Cars. You know, now this man owns it. You know, why are you trying to knock his sale? Why are you trying to knock his hustle? You know, dude. I feel like we're the tire changing challenge for NASCAR. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying?
You missed your calling as a boy band guy.
You damn right. I got the hair and the moves, zero talent. Great voice, just not for singing.
Why can't you put the electronica thing on?
Well, I mean, you know, auto-tune worked for T-Pain. I don't know how auto-tune works for Honey Over Gravel, but we could give it a shot. It's too hot to eat bullshit right now.
I know, man.
This shit, I'm buying lunch.